2.8, I guess, is coming out on the 4.
Yeah. Well, and they just did the combine. There's 1.5 and 1.25.
And yet, is this player's second favorite Kingdom Hearts game? What's the first? 2?
Yeah. This is a really close second, though. If they would have made this, like, if it would have been like more like Kingdom Hearts, like as big as Kingdom Hearts 2, this probably would be.
Oh, is this
close.
shorter? Probably
it's kind of
shorter.
Well, each of the ones are shorter because it's essentially 3 games. Like you have to play each of them through like a whole like game.
Okay, here's where
you. So start to finish, each character visits different places, meets different people, and you get like everything by that. A disciplined young man who feels compelled to find greater strength. He relies on brute force. Outgoing and inquisitive boy holds his Keyblade backhand. Quick attacks are his forte. And kind young woman whose sense of right and wrong never wavers. She is nimble and gifted mage.
Terra, it is. We'll get the fat. We'll trim the fat out of the wood. Trim the fat off real quick.
He does have the coolest armor, though.
For a bit, I thought he was going to have like a robot arm or something, but he's just got
we don't do gummy ships here. We do epicness.
It's like Dart. He's got like Dart's one-arm armor.
Well, sort of.
Yellow eyes. That's not suspicious. Is this Mark Hamill?
No, that's Mark Hamill.
Speak.
Master Harris.
Yeah! Just do the Joker laugh.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Master.
The Mark Hamill of Master.
Not one, but 2 of the Keyblade's chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Fight! And let the examination begin.
My towel. There's no towel.
No, there's if you need.
It's too late now. My shirt sufficed. Oh! Yeah, he's not gonna be evil, or isn't evil.
Yes, he's definitely got his...
Why are you helping?
Well, it went after him.
On the exam. But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room. No way.
Evil, shiny walls.
I'm looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of
himself. If you're really that concerned.
He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
He's just nowhere near as good.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty.
What's that from?
Just like as a generic
it's just
military
like a military
thing.
Oh yeah. That's right.
AKA Call of Duty. It's from Call of Duty.
And probably every other military game at some point.
Destroy the orbs of light.
This thing is just everywhere.
Say, wow, that camera's really pretty.
Oh god.
Take that.
I was gonna say, so far I'm not sold on this camera.
This one's just weird.
Okay.
He's just in here with us.
Oh yeah.
Nice of you to take your exam mastery test
with us. I like how there's like a cooldown.
Yeah, on the ability. So instead of magic, you really have like ability cooldown.
So it's a little more MMO-y. The way to like shove. Oh, good thing they disappeared. Otherwise, you would have shoved it right in Xehanort's face. You learn critical impact.
And your maximum HP increased.
Yeah,
Yeah, like HD television.
Yeah, so this is where, so if you fill up your command gauge with different things, you end up in like different forms almost.
Like I said, I'll trust your judgment.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a
What's
still
that feeling
heart
about
even
this?
in the
That
most
was unexpected.
trying
There's 5 of us in this room. One of us summoned orbs of light. 3 of you have no idea what you're doing, and somebody put darkness in them. Well, let's move on.
Which brings us to the next trial.
Oh yeah, idiot, I forgot.
Yeah. No, he gets worse later.
Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember,
there's no winners, and it's not a competition, but fight each other.
For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed.
She kicks your
Begin.
ass, but
Probably because he's... Whoa, what? Darkness?
Mm-hmm.
Because of asshole here?
No. It's one of those, like, it's in everybody, but he was like, you know, he was so obsessed with winning for a second that it almost came out.
Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably.
But Terra, you suck.
However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you fail to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
Let the whining begin.
Darkness. Where did it come from?
What do you make of Ventus?
That's Leonard Nimoy.
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
Oh yeah, this guy.
He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
You should have lost so that Ventus won. Aqua probably would have handled failure better.
Yep. Which is probably why she won, if you think about it.
There's darkness within me. So what does that matter? I know I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You are indeed strong. The darkness is nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
And yet, how frustrating that Ericus refutes its power. Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you would never be a master in his eyes.
This is totally Star Wars.
But why? Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
You're fine as you are.
Did I ever tell you about the Sith Master that was able to control life and death?
It can only be
the Keyblade Master.
Yes. Thank you, Master.
I will even learn to keep people from dying.
I will even learn to keep people from failing their marks of mastery. It's Disney. People don't
He's
die
jealous.
so much.
I hate him.
Man, could you...
That's not conspicuous at all.
I know, he is like...
Damn, in like the courtyard.
Like,
the open-ass courtyard.
This is written as poorly as the prequel trilogy.
By the way, I am pure evil. Did you get it? Did you?
Like, I even have the Sith eyes before we owned that property.
Yes. This is as badly written as the prequel trilogy. Like,
What happened?
can't I remember his name?
Know. Why isn't Ven here?
Palpatine.
Very
Like,
well.
he basically like beat you over the
I
head
will
with
send
it.
my pupils to investigate.
Yeah.
And so does this guy. We
Yes.
never saw it
I
coming.
understand.
Maybe that's why they
Farewell.
cast Mark Hamill. Poor ass Jedi Master who has no
That
idea
was
what's
my
going
dear
on.
old friend Yen Sid. As you know, he is master no more. but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of
Oh,
light
not a
and
Keyblade
darkness.
master?
His
He was, I
counsel
guess.
serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason, then, for concern. For he tells me the princesses of Heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, which you may assume, but also from a new threat. One that feeds on negativity.
Almost as though he were sitting right next to me.
Monster form. Yen Sid calls them Burst.
What?
They're the enemies in this one. The
As
Unders.
wielders
So
of
not the
Keyblade,
Heartless and not the Nobodies.
you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness.
The
The unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort.
And he was
but
like,
my repeated
yeah, I
attempts
did
to
that.
reach
I
him
mean,
have failed.
Who said that?
If there is any connection, and yet
Matt doesn't
It's
seem to
all
be
trouble.
enjoying.
I'm sorry, I'm actually trying to read what's going on. What are we listening?
No, we're just making fun of how much this
Mr.
is Star
Xehanort's
Wars.
gone. Yeah, he took this huge ass dark
So
portal
here
in the
we
courtyard
are.
earlier.
I need you two
Was
to
that
get this
is that a
situation
problem?
under
Should I have
control.
mentioned this earlier?
Eliminate
I
the
turned
unversed
around and he just disappeared in the
and
darkness.
find
Is that a
Master
problem?
Xehanort.
Master Scott,
That's
what's his
normal,
what's
right?
his
The
name?
lanes between.
Master Scott. I mean Ericus.
Use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless
I will be a
others.
Keyblade master like my father before me.
The
This was my
darkness
father's
moves closer
Keyblade.
than usual within these spaces.
And the fact that this is Mark Hamill only makes this worse.
Mark Hamill and then
Remember
Leonard
that
Nimoy,
order
who's
must
in
be
Star Trek, not Star Wars, but it doesn't make it any
There are other
more
worlds.
distant.
So is Xehanort going to use the red matter to?
He's gonna go back in
Fulfill
time
your
and try to fix things, but in fixing
Yes,
things,
Master.
it'll make things worse.
Terra,
while Mark
consider
Hamill
this
is
an opportunity.
Consider this an
A
opportunity
second chance
to
for you
make up
change
for your
my mind.
failure.
What?
You must know. I care for you
Like my
own
own
son.
son.
I can't wait to see.
Guess what happens later
Like
based
that
on
would
just
wait.
this.
I would name you master in a second. But how can I when you are so obsessed with power?
I bet you
Terra.
can't guess what happens between them.
You mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power. Obsession beckons with darkness.
We lost Aaron. He's down.
Fear leads to anger.
Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to Disney World dying.
Oh my god! That killed me! You didn't see it, you may have heard it. I fell to the ground in agony as soon as he said fear. It leads to anything!
Yeah.
Terra!
Oh my god, and I hurt my hands. That is a hard floor under that carpet. Ooh. Is that wood?
It's okay.
Is it wood under there or is it a concrete?
It's concrete.
No wonder. Whew. Ooh. Okay, don't do that again.
My name is Terra. What's your last name? Scott. Oh god.
I mean, so my guess right now would be that he kills him.
Or
Whoa.
the battle. Because we're definitely
Oh
developing.
yeah, isn't that the dude you fought?
We're definitely developing an Obi-Wan
Two?
Anakin relationship here.
I don't remember fighting Armageddon 2.
Remember at the end where we went to that thing and you're like, oh hey, that's
Oh.
like
Yeah, we don't do gummy ships here. We do fucking Keyblade motorcycles through space.
it makes so little sense it hurts.
I was gonna miss it.
Like, shit, I missed.
I'm looking so cool, I didn't pay attention to where the portal was.
You forged a D-Link.
Well, D-Link, you can use the other character's commands. Yeah.
I don't need to read as long as you understand it.
Yeah, I don't really D-Link much.
It's
It's like summons,
I was gonna say, it looks like Social Link, but you
With
could-
summoning.
sort of.
like you
It
summon
gives you
the other
access to
character.
like some of their moves, which is
The journey begins.
unlock the command board for the Land of Departure. We'll have to do at least one episode of one of the Monopoly games. See if I can school the computer.
And when you're going to Disney Castle now.
That's not Disney Castle. That's Sleeping Beauty.
Oh. Yeah?
Yep,
Oh, it's at Dominion.
What a generic title name for this place. This is Enchanted Dominion. So wow, this really is like the prequel where like there's a school of Keyblade wielders that's going to get killed later and scattered.
I wonder if there are small children that get killed by Terra.
Does he murder younglings, maybe?
Master Terra, what's going on?
No. Like the little... Not like the...
That is sweet armor.
It is. All of them have pretty sweet armor. His looks the coolest, but only because he's like the biggest, so... Aqua's is pretty cool though. Ventus just looks weird.
So does that make Aqua the... I'm trying to think of survivors of the Jedi Purge.
Monsters.
Are those the unversed?
Yes.
The ones the
They're
master
friggin'
mentioned.
heartless and nobodies.
These are the unversed.
Who are you telling? Us?
Yourself.
Wow, so the heartless and the nobodies had a baby.
And it was unversed.
In what?
Being either.
In humanity?
It looked like a Pokemon.
Well, the way he described it, it was like childish feelings that weren't
It was
thought
negativity.
through. Yeah.
Pure like negativity given form. Isn't that just Terra?
So in order to cure
Yeah, this is the form thing.
we just have to kill all of the
So depending on how you fill up your gauge, you get like a different set of commands and different finishers.
So to stop this, we just have to kill all pessimists everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, we better hide.
Take that.
I don't consider myself a pessimist.
I don't really either.
Occasionally I can be cynical, but that's different. Right?
Yeah, I would say it is. But they're two different words.
Yeah. Clearly, they must be different because they're two different words.
These things want to be heartless so bad it hurts. I don't know why they couldn't have just used... I understand why they didn't use the nobodies. Exactly, but I don't see why they didn't use the heartless.
Above ground.
I can't even imagine playing this on a PSP with one stick.
It was fun. What you just... Oh no, wait, you have the
You had the
now
nub
for the camera.
You had the nub.
One got away.
It looks like an Eevee evolution.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I know.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's me opening shit.
It's not the chest. And did you ever try...
Did you ever try to fix the camera?
No, but no, I
Wow, he did that with a lot of effort.
Hey, you've got a lot.
Controls. Camera left, right. Please. Wait,
Okay.
up, down. Okay, up goes up, down goes down, right goes right, left goes left. Down. Perfect.
Oh, so it was before where
Before it was the left
the
and right were
Japanese
inverted,
camera.
so yeah, it was you were moving the physical camera, not the actual.
I like it that way.
Sometimes I like it that way, but I got so used to it the other way that I was like, I can't.
Pulsing crystal.
What was that?
It's on burning fire.
As opposed to
As opposed to, yeah.
fire, what, the burning bush? It wasn't consumed. We're you supposed to go the other way?
Yeah, no, I was just kidding. Chests. You did get some form of dash room when you get down.
Let's go to question mark. I'm sure.
Oh my god, those things.
I say you're so tall, you must hit it.
Another save. Wow.
Some pretty pitiful invisible walls.
Oh, his pitiful is how he opens the chest. He's like...
No flourish at all. I mean, like, where did he learn how to open chests?
No longer are we
I
then.
just feel like we should just get Terra out of the way.
Yeah, he's the most boring.
Strangely. Ballpark, how long do you think each section is?
don't know, I finished the whole game pretty quickly on the PSP. I don't really remember how long each one was. Maybe it took me like a day or two each section. I was going pretty consistently, so... I mean, it's like 4 or 5 worlds, like 5 worlds-ish maybe per person. So not
so 8 or 10 hours
long.
probably.
Yeah, not overly long.
Who are you? I can't tell you're evil.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Slora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone. Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
I'm guessing she knows.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom.
Guess he was not asleep.
If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He gets like really off track.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light. The light could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
Aurora.
I forgot that was her name for so long. Like she was always just
sleeping.
Aurora and Philip.
I didn't even know he... Like, their names are like the least consequential. Because I believe the Prince and Beauty and the Beast has a name as well, but I feel like it really doesn't matter.
So long.
I mean, it's weird if you play Wolf Among Us. She's just called Beauty. Beauty and the Beast. I really enjoyed that game, actually.
Play.
Played it on stream, too.
You're done.
That was the first time I played it blind. On stream. There's some little verb in his voice.
Have emotion.
Aurora. Okay. I'm looking for Master Xehanort.
Want some?
Want some?
You're a blunt instrument. We prefer you be half monk, half it.
Sure we'll find out why. Possible. An hour later.
Later, on the way out, I think. Or it's like the last thing he does.
You got a Keyblade. Yes, this is low gravity or something.
Zero gravity.
There's never such thing as zero gravity.
I think it's an ability.
Oh, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, magic.
Oh look, another little crowd thing. Hashtag glide problems. Hey, go take a seat. Get comfy. No one's gonna be here to talk to you. Even though it clearly is.
Accessible.
When is a door, not a jaw?
Not a jaw. How about all
so
the
we're
time?
French now? When is a door, not a jour?
When is a door, not a jour?
What?
Qu'est-ce
Door de jour?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Fly now. Just kidding. It's impossible now. That wouldn't be any fun. Oh, get the... You gotta pick up all the things.
I don't want to waste my time. You're done! I can't override combat.
I think because we walked away and they disappeared.
Such a soothing crystal. Terra needs all the soothing crystals you can get. That doesn't look mysterious. Is this what he meant by imprisoning the light? Excuse me, is this what he meant by imprisoning the light? I'm gonna try some Keyblade wielding over anything. Is this a door I can actually go through?
Yes.
When is a door, not a jour?
A door a jour.
When is a door, not a door?
When it's a door a jour, not a door.
The real answer is when it's a jar.
Now it's something else.
Kiss it. Kiss it.
Kiss it?
What?
I don't think he understands what it is.
This feels so familiar from like a past life when I was Prince.
Her heart is filled with light. Not the slightest touch of darkness.
I was gonna say.
Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light.
Oh, the plot of the first game.
When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
That's almost the problem I have with prequels. Is
that key you hold.
They have to build up
to something you already know.
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
Stab her with it.
He's hilariously easy to manipulate.
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you
So
wish
was
to
Riku.
learn more,
Maybe that's
you
why.
must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
This is great. She's like, hey, I'll tell you what I know.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
No.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
This is like the opposite of Persona, where it's like you should accept.
That's not me.
Oh shit. Is this the like shoot? This is almost reminding me of like the Frozen thing. It's like, no, just keep your powers secret. Push them down where no one can see them.
Conceal, don't feel.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember.
Yeah. So he essentially steals her heart because Maleficent made him, and he gets like, funnily enough, he gets like no end to shit the rest of the game. Everybody's like, "How could you do that?" And he's just like, "I'm sorry." And it's just like, you're not even gonna mention the fact that you were literally mind controlled. Okay,
That
you
all
deserve
he
it.
spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did it?
What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings.
Which is like exactly what I explained.
You couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this? Then!
That's a completely stupid thing to like go. He was like,
Now,
"Oh, it was already
you
inside you."
want
It's
to
like,
know
well,
where
yeah, but
Zen
that's not the point. The point is choice.
Well,
Like,
that
yeah,
I
if I have darkness
cannot
inside me and I
answer.
choose never to use
He
it,
disappeared
that's in fact what
into the
makes it,
darkness.
makes you a good person, I imagine.
But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts. Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light.
Join me, and
Then
together we can rule the
all
galaxy
the
as
world
Maleficent
together!
and Terra.
You seem to be mixed up. I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
If only you were a peacemaker, then you could shoot things.
For a peacekeeper, you're off to an exceptional
Well, that always seems to be the problem in stories like this. There's always the people that are like, embrace your darkness, and there's the other people that are like, no, squish it down,
don't do it.
pretend it doesn't exist. Well, no. What it should be is
It's
you
a
should
happy medium.
admit
of
that
acceptance, but not letting it control.
Right.
As is yours.
Like Persona.
Wasn't there
Persona?
someone
You control it.
Not the other way around.
Right.
Or at least, at the very least, not let it control you.
Right.
Yeah.
But like in Kingdom Hearts, it always seems to be like, and in Star Wars actually, it's always the one
They're
or
gonna
the
bring down
other.
the castle. I have to do something.
It's like you're an imperfect being. Yes, there is darkness inside of you. However, ... Not either be evil or deny that it's there.
You created a D-Link with Maleficent?
So you can summon her. Hey,
Mugo!
Hey, buddy.
Maleficent is now.
I can't believe what I just saw you do. You saw that? No.
Mugo! Kupo?
Is this a map?
Oh wow.
That one has more flourish.
More oomph. You obtained map. We don't know where, but usually in the other one it said you map of.
Oh, it said map of enchantment.
But not on the item. You obtained sleep.
Here we go. More flourish. What?
He didn't even hit it hard with that. He's like.
No.
He's like.
So in this one, you can. So those the Keyblade things that I get for like sliding dash and whatever, you can like combine them and like merge them into other ones, and like the recipes will just tell you like under certain circumstances it'll tell you what it'll create.
I don't know whether it's better or worse that she was asleep when you did it. Like, is it more?
Creepier.
Yeah. Is it more like sinister that she really had no way to
even attempt to resist?
Yeah.
I guess.
Wipe that smile off your face. I intend to obtain sleep tonight in about 4 hours.